beach. This is how we've been living here. There's the house. And gravel is in the garden, which is very exciting. After 3.5 years of construction, we have finally moved back into the Meadow. We have not quite finished moving all of our things over from our old house, and we still have lots of construction to get to, but we are in. We're throwing a party in just a few short days for Carmichael Construction and all of the family members of the guys who have helped us create this beautiful home over the past few years. But that means we have a lot of loose ends to address and to try to get done in time so that we can show all of the families all of this amazing work. The concrete hearth in the kitchen is drying, and I have decided to surprise Dave with a little message that means something. You like it? You love it? So, that's what's in our wedding rings. Isn't that special, right? Love it? Are you surprised?
A little choked up.
Are you choked up?
Of course.
I'm a little choked up. It's our dream house.
Took me to the A to figure out what was going to go on there.
Just flattening these down because it really kind of kicked up all the...
Yeah, otherwise our socks will be forever destroyed.
Yeah, I can't guarantee that they won't. When we found this property almost 6 years ago, we could only dream of making it our own. We've moved every couple of years since we started our family of 7, so home for us has always been wherever we're together. When we came across this land, it finally felt like the place to put down our roots. I design homes for others for a living, but I really think about it as designing the backdrop for people's lives. Not a single one of us needs to live a normal life. Not a single one of us need be limited by the confines of society. Our homes set the rhythm of sleeping, waking, and all the in-between moments of life. This is my family's journey of finding that rhythm, of creating home. What you looking for, Roar? I don't know if you guys remember, but I was really scared. And the mowers had come last year and they mowed all these asters down right before they went into flower, and so there's not a lot of them this year, but they are coming back. Really beautiful. Good morning. Just gonna take you around and show you what it looks like under the mayhem. Unpacking has become a way of life right now, as every day Dave is bringing over boxes and boxes of items that the movers were unable to move over. I've always been highly aware of how having too much stuff is stressful, but as all of the stuff from all of our previous houses is coming in, things that have been in storage for a really long time are coming into this house, it's hitting me that though I have tried, we still have too much stuff. In the new kitchen, pretty awesome. We are super functional. And I'm cooking up a storm. I'm trying not to rot all the vegetables that I had moved over from the old house this week. So making chicken broth. You guys are working. Everyone's getting stuff done. So very exciting.
So 5 difference, right?
Hello girls, what you doing? What you girls doing?
So there's not going to be an end of it either though. Because I'm going to be in heaven and that's not there. Fly, scoop, fly.
Did you get it?
Yes.
What are you guys doing? There's dust. What else is going on here?
Asian tea. And Kelly came over. I had hot cocoa.
Aunt Kelly came over. What did she help us do?
She helped us chairs and move Bliss and play.
She helped us move, and then we unpacked.
And she's gonna come back tomorrow, right?
She come back Tuesday, and we got a lot of stuff unpacked. We still have more stuff to move. Our movers were not exactly sober when they came, so we have a lot more to do. But
They
we're
or
lucky
whatever
enough.
it's called.
High.
Yeah.
They were high. Yes.
Is that hot cocoa? No, just.
The plastic has been taken down most of the windows now, and we are getting the most incredible meadow views. Hi, handsome. As crazy as it sounds, though I'm not a huge fan of moving, I love unpacking. I love getting organized. I love taking all of my things out of boxes, seeing things I haven't seen in a really long time, and putting them in the places I've designed for them. Lauren, Michelle, and Anthony brought us a beautiful dinner, and Lauren brought us a gorgeous cheese plate with flowers on it. Everybody's enjoying the candlelight. Some of our friends surprised us with dinner and wine, and so the kids are all snuggled up watching a movie, and I'm really seeing how this house is going to function one day, and it's pretty special. Every day there are new projects getting completed, and we are now trying to fix the antique bathroom tub. Got all this work. My gosh, it looks beautiful. It used to be green. Now it's beautiful shiny copper. It's getting wet down with water and then sanded with fine sandpaper. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. All right, I'm taking you down to the barn, removing some of the last bits of furniture over from the old house today. And a lot of that is the outdoor furniture. And so I'm addressing the mess that is our barn right now. And I found this amazing piece of wood. It's like a white log that's been here for a couple of years. I should have protected it better, and I fell in love with it. I'm working on the range hood drawings for the guys right now, and I'm wondering if this thing will fit. I need 7 feet, and it looks to be about 7 feet. So here's that situation. I'm gonna try to make this like a fun hangout spot for the teenagers and ourselves. And here's the piece of wood. Moment of truth. It honestly looks a little shy of 7 feet. Let me see what I can do here. Okay, so I'm gonna awkwardly have you be there and film me trying to do this, okay? All right, I need this baby to be 7 feet, but it is a little bit shy of 7 feet. So I'm wondering if I need to modify the design so I can make this beautiful thing work. Oh, it's 6 inches short. It has a lot of mushrooms on it. Let me try to figure this out. Maybe I'll modify things. Check this out. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like so pretty. Oh, I love it. Let me just take it up to the house and see what can be done. All right, I brought this back into the kitchen just to see how it would look. I think it would be amazing. Oh, it's 6 inches too small, but I think I could tweak the design a little bit. Other problem is there really is mushrooms all over it. That color in here is so pretty. It's, because of the white, it's got less contrast than what I was planning. Only time can do that. Sadly, it was longer and it broke. There's like a 2-foot piece over there. It's okay if it's not equal. We are gonna give cutting this rotten timber a go. I cannot believe it, but this log was able to be cut. How's it going?
Pretty good.
All kind of crazy here. This is life these days. There is the template going in for the hood. Try to slide that in. we go. Perfect fit. Oh my goodness, it worked. Very scared that this wasn't gonna work, but look at this. It is here. That crazy thing we found is up. Amazing. All right, they are getting lots done in the kitchen today. Putting up the scratch coat of the stucco. Really, really gonna be beautiful.
What you doing?
I am just making this a little less uniform, a little more organic looking. Uh-oh, I'm standing too strong over there. Might be messing the entire thing up in terms of function, but I gotta get the shape right. My original design for the range hood was a chimney style range hood in which a timber went from left to right. But because the timber that I found is not actually long enough to reach all the way across, I have to create the impression that the timber is long enough, but that the ends were covered up by stucco that's holding it in place. So the timber does not continue underneath of these stucco ends, but I am reshaping them and sort of carving the shape of the timber out of the stucco to make it look like it's actually in there.
If you go down to the scratch coat, babe, that's okay.
Can it? Will the color coat fit to it though?
Well, they won't. They'll just have to like touch up.
Sorry, Fawn. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna keep that one untouched. Meanwhile, our old wood-burning fireplace niche has been turned into a storage area with open shelving, and we are putting mortar over the original bricks to calm the color palette down and make it a bit more neutral, which is really what I'm after. It's a busy day at the Meadow, and we have another crew of guys working on putting the final coat of stucco on the range hood. Got the humidifier out because the temporary air leaves it very dry around here. It's got a lot of dust and stuff. And as you can see, there's guys here every day. And we're just real ready for this scaffolding to go. The magical wardrobe is going in to Narnia. This is a father-son effort here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I've always wanted to do the wardrobe to Narnia in my house one day, and we had the perfect opportunity here with the kids' playroom, and we already had an armoire from our old house. No way. You guys, this is so cool. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Can I step on that? Maybe I shouldn't. Oh my gosh! The girls' bedroom is really coming together. The wallpaper has been hung and they got the old-fashioned feel they asked for. And their old bedroom furniture just fits perfectly. You guys, I love your room!
Let me open my window.
Now that your windows are free. Yeah, but that's really dangerous. We gotta put a little thing there that scares Mommy. Who's this little lady at my window here?
We're at a restaurant, and I'm the little kid who serves. But
That's cool.
I'm going to eat.
You guys can eat dinner there together. Life is starting to come together here, and I'm seeing some moments of peace, and it's really exciting.
I know you haven't, said Professor McGonagall, sounding half exasperated, half admiring. But you're different. Everyone knows you're the only one you know. Oh, all right.
These moments of peace and family time in between all the craziness and mayhem of moving and construction are giving me a glimpse of what life might be like here at the Meadow.
We've been waiting a long time to unpack all these boxes. Put them in our new library.
Come see?
But be careful what you wish for.
What?
This is going to be a lot of work.
I'm very excited.
I'm very excited too, but
Look how cool this is.
that's a lot of boxes. That's like human height.
We got this.
Yes, we do. All right, here we go. Stay tuned for the after. What you doing?
I am picking out the focal point. page that's gonna go. It's pretty. And our library.
Yeah, let's do a bird of prey.
Owls are kind of cool.
When owl flew almost into my windshield last night.
An owl?
Yes.
Really?
Yes,
An
it's
owl?
crazy. It swooped down right in front of the car.
Joking?
No, I'm
An
not
owl?
joking. No. It's huge.
So this whole area is for books that we can display and be open. So I have all these like natural curiosities and all these old books. It's really cool. So I am setting up these main big middle sections with books that I love and pages, and then we can kind of turn these and collect natural objects. We had this in our old house, and we also did a head setup for clients before, and they really like it, so it's really fun. Gonna need to get a better stand for some of these really thick guys, but I'm so happy to be in here. We've got wallpaper coming in the ceiling soon, but it's not there yet.
Making a bigger dent. This one's helping by staring out the window. This is a flurry of activity in here. Got book boxes and paper flying.
Getting organized. This is so exciting.
Can't wait to look up the word catharsis in one of these books.
I got the window open. All these books. All these years. Oh, Crime and Punishment. Didn't I give you this for your first Christmas? The original first edition?
Yep.
Yeah,
My favorite book in here.
it is.
No, this is
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes. Daddy, this is Sherlock Holmes.
What?
That was your Valentine's Day, wasn't it, dear?
Sherlock Holmes.
That was our first Valentine's Day, and we only knew each other for like 2 weeks.
No, I think it was after a year.
Maybe it's after you.
Yeah, it was after a year.
No, I gave it to you when you were still in college. And we knew each other for a month.
I don't think so.
Oh, no, it was after we graduated.
Yeah,
Oh, wasn't that crazy?
we got a stack of empties starting. Let's look at more books.
Ooh.
Robin Hood.
Let's do that here, and you can go off these sort of fairy tale stuff. In there?
What you got there, Roar? Oh, Henry? Put that in the fun section. It's getting smaller. The empties is getting bigger. The library's getting way prettier. Alright, so these three are photo albums.
Okay.
Those three go in this pile of basement books for the kids.
Okay, right.
And then all of this are design books.
Oh,
Yes.
just open those up. They're by my friends. There's new room for them.
You need another library for your design
What
books.
do you do? I think I need to keep it like at the studio or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. We always say that we feel truly moved into a house when we've unpacked our books and put them on the shelves. This library was a really important part of the Meadow house for us because Dave and I both have a collection of books and we're very attached to them. The Carmichael construction team party is tomorrow, so we got this done just in the nick of time. I am just hanging out today. Exhausted, but in such a good way. We had our party yesterday for the Carmichael construction team and had some friends over and some family, and it was very, very nice. We're basically totally moved into the house and super pumped. We still have some things, some projects, some things to do, but we live here now and we're very excited. Right now, Monday through Saturday, we still have 20 some guys on site. So Sunday, which is today, is kind of the only day we're alone here, so I'm really enjoying it. But I think in a few weeks or a month or so, we will actually live here alone, and I'm really looking forward to it, but also just enjoying now and being here. It was so much fun to get to meet the guys' families and their wives and kids and see people see the house for the first time. I love the guys getting to show their families what they made. It's really special. We're just so thankful to our whole team and very thankful to be here.
Yeah. Oh boy. He's about to make it. I wonder what he's gonna name that island. Who are you identifying it? Any luck?
That says Fort Rory.
What is it?
Fork neck. It matches your pants. Look.
Rory, do you see those purple flowers in there? Do you remember what they're called? They're called verbena. No. Yeah. And look, guys, look at the blue star, how orange it is right now. Surprisingly, a lot of our perennials are still alive despite us not watering them properly and despite the deer attacking them relentlessly. I am really, really happy to see this because this meadow has been such a labor of love, and every little bit forward is a little bit more that we're doing for all the animals and the nature around us here.
Guys, look at this cement mushroom.
What are we doing today, babe?
We are looking for mushrooms for a school project for Louie. Though I would look for mushrooms anyway.
It's rare to come upon one of these in the wild. Their natural habitat. This is an influencer. Very skittish, so I don't want to disturb it. Oh, it spotted me. Now it's overcome with embarrassment. Oh, but we did get some good footage of it first.
Look how much of it's still here, babe. Look at that leaf that just fell.
I think I found onion grass.
Yum.
I'm gonna go with them, Mama.
Okay.
Any luck so far?
We found the lion's mane, but it's too dried out.
Oh,
It's the
bummer.
drought. So we're gonna wait and see if a few weeks looks more moist. Moist. I'm sure all of the animals here in the meadow and our neighbors will be very, very relieved when construction is over.
The water slide is gone.
Hallelujah.
I've been waiting so long to walk up to this house without a water slide.
I can't wait to see the pantry. I know it must pain you to hear this, but Mr. Octopus is gone and we have a normal front entrance that we can walk into. And our pantry window is now open. We got rid of Mr. Octopus. Look at our pantry. Now it's time to get all of this electrical junk out of here. Things are starting to look normal around here, and there are areas that have no construction going on. The kids are even taking naps and relaxing, and it's just really, really wonderful to see. Okay, I'm in absolute heaven right now. Our rollouts, or pullouts are in, and I'm getting organized. Here I go. Oh. My goodness. Total pure organization. I am so excited. This is the absolute best kind of job. Can't wait. Cooking the first Bolognese in the kitchen. Always makes it feel like home. Show you around. Yay. Hi, Fawn. Okay, so is this our first date back at the meadow since we've actually moved?
Yes,
I think it really is. It's like the first moment. We've been here for about a month now, and I think there's one more box to unpack, just the one in the family room. But we've unpacked every box but one, and so we're having a date tonight. You can see our furniture is on the yard behind us because they're still working on patio behind us, but we've got lights. We've got our dogs here because they can never come on our dates because they haven't lived here before, and now they do. So you can see Honey Bear, Cole, and Fawn is in the background. And I think we're just so excited to be here. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Good.
Right on my foot.
Yes.
Oh boy.
We're back. Is this 3 years later or 4 years later? 3 years later, we're back, right? We did Thanksgiving 3 years ago in this house before it was renovated. And now we're about to do Thanksgiving again.
Sir. Ha! I'm doing touchdown.
Okay. Hey, are you guys excited for Thanksgiving this week?
Yep.
This is so exciting.
Secret Santa, we get to pick.
Yeah. Oh, this is just way too exciting. It's Thanksgiving week and we'll have some more time alone at the Meadow. And I really just can't wait for that, to be with my family, alone at home, cooking, eating. Homemade hummus is a staple of ours at home. And now that I'm back at the Meadow, I'm working on perfecting our family recipe.
One more. Yeah.
I made it really garlicky. But I think it is better.
I like it.
Is that better? It really is better, isn't it?
I think so.
Now we're gonna be on the stomps too. Better.
No,
It's a lot better. Also, I didn't use the bitter olive oil. Bonnie, is this our first fire? He's so happy. Thanksgiving 2024. Getting a late start and really enjoying it. All right, our first Thanksgiving back at the Meadow. This is actually our second Thanksgiving here, and I'm so excited. Got a fire going, boys playing games, got a tire here, all this yummy food we're about to make, and here we go. It's surreal to me that we're finally in this house that we have been planning and thinking about for so long. It's kind of one of those weird moments where you have to tell yourself, now it's time to just live, time to just be. Being back home, being here with my family, my animals, having all of this fresh food to work with, it's just a really incredible experience. We have so much to be thankful for. We are thankful to all of the incredible craftspeople who worked tirelessly on our home for years to make it what it is. These people poured their hearts and souls into it. We're thankful to our team at Lauren Lease Interiors. It's just been an overwhelmingly difficult yet rewarding experience to have gone through. And I could not have done it without all of these people here with us, supporting us. And finally, thank you to each and every one of you who have joined us on this journey. We are so appreciative of your kind notes and words of encouragement. When things get crazy here, you have no idea how much that means to us. I read your funny ones aloud to the family, and we are just so grateful for you. So thank you.